Hey Joyful family, I'm Devina and welcome back to my channel where I post weekly videos sharing my wellness journey. So in today's video, I'll be giving you my 9-month PCOS update. So last June of 2020, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, better known as PCOS. I actually have a playlist with all the videos of me discussing my ovulation and PCOS journey. So I'll list that in the cards as well as the end of the video. So after you watch this video, be sure to click on that playlist so you can get all caught up. So the last time I left off, I told you guys that I wouldn't be doing monthly updates anymore because I wasn't no longer taking the metformin. Also in that playlist that's listed in the cards is an update of me taking metformin for PCOS. I took metformin for about 2 months last year and it was really hard. The side effects of the medication was really dramatic for me. I mean, at least for my body, because I'm not used to going through those type of things, like extreme cramping, constant diarrhea, feeling like you're going to be nauseous, headaches, cramping. I already said that, right? Cramping, the constant pain that I suffered. It was a lot. I mean, I'm sure there's worse side effects, but for me, that was a bit much. But I was willing to deal with it because I wanted to get back on a regular cycle and see if I'm able to ovulate. That's the whole point of me taking it, was to jump kick my period or my cycle again and see if I actually have the ability to ovulate. As I discussed in previous videos, I am not currently trying to get pregnant, but I would like to know if I'm able to ovulate when the time comes. So I was on the metformin for about 2 months, and a little over the month or month and a half mark, I believe, I actually did get my cycle, and I was back in early October. And I stopped taking the metformin because the brand that I was using actually had recalled. It had possible carcinogens in it or cancer causing agents, and I stopped taking it. So then my pharmacy gave me a different brand to try, and that as well was recalled. So I never took that. But I was a little bit distraught because I mean, I really was dedicated to taking this medicine every single day. I was going through all these crazy symptoms and it almost felt like for nothing. I mean, I did get my cycle, but I just knew in the pit of my stomach, like I was just going to get that cycle for that time and it wasn't going to come back. Like, I'm like, so what can I do to basically treat this PCOS myself? Because this is something that I dealt with pretty much since I've started my cycle. Never knew, and I'm finally got this diagnosis, and I was taking this medicine, and then just for it to all be in vain, kind of. That's what I felt like, and I felt like I needed to take a break from everything, try to figure out what I was going to do. And in my last update, I said that I was planning on doing or trying to combat my PCOS naturally or holistically. Many of you may know I'm on a wellness and weight loss journey. So part of the issues that I have with my PCOS is that I do suffer from anxiety and depression due to PCOS, as well as extreme weight gain. I gained a large amount of weight due to my PCOS. At least that's what my physicians have told me. That's probably linked to it. And I'll go in more in depth in another video regarding my symptoms. But I know weight loss and having a better overall diet, and I don't mean diet as the trendy fad, but actually the things that you intake in your body every single day will help me so much with my PCOS. So that's what I plan on doing. I also want to mention that I did get a cycle for the second time. So my first cycle after taking the metformin happened in October. Then I stopped taking the metformin. The end of January of this year, 2021, I did get my cycle, and it lasted about 5 to 7 days, and that was from the end of January to the first week of February. So I did get my cycle again, but I did not get it at the end of February or the beginning of March, and I really don't have any signs. Like, even when I don't get my cycle, I still have like PMS, like my mood changes. I do get cramping and breast tenderness, so that's just normal for me, but I haven't had any major signs that I was going to get my cycle so far. So I'm hoping with a better diet and eating more whole foods, plant-based, that I can combat this. So that is my plan. So basically, I plan on curing my PCOS holistically from the inside out, taking on a more natural route rather than taking medication. I'm not saying at all that it's wrong to take medication. I believe that you should do what's best for you and consult your physician if that's necessary. But For me, I'm going to try my hardest this time around for the next year or so to combat this naturally and holistically. When I was first diagnosed, I pretty much wanted to do that the holistically route, but I definitely wanted to try something to try to jump start this journey, and I had hopes that it would work out, but it didn't, and that's okay. So now I'm determined to figure out how to cure this thing by myself. I know many people have cured their PCOS holistically, and I'm definitely going to start documenting my journey on doing so. So if this interests you at all, or you're also on your journey with PCOS and trying to cure it, just like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can join my journey as well, and we can be of support with each other throughout this journey. So this channel is all about love and positivity and helping each other along our wellness journeys. So I would love to have you a part of this family. Also, comment below and tell me a little bit more about yourself in regards to PCOS and your journey, including any tips or tricks that has been helpful for you. If you have any comments or questions you don't feel comfortable listing below in the comments section, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Devina. So yeah, just feel free to DM me over there and I will respond. I also post on my Instagram daily, either on my feed or on my stories, just kind of day-to-day of my life, and you get live updates on whatever I'm doing. Yeah, family, I'm so excited to restart this journey and get back into the flow of things of trying to combat my PCOS naturally and holistically. Me curing my PCOS kind of goes hand in hand with me losing weight, which I'm also on a weight loss journey to lose 100 pounds within the next year. So I actually have a weight loss update coming up in the next video with me discussing my journey on Weight Watchers for the past 6 months. So look out for that as well. It's been a while since I've said this, but for all of you who are on your PCOS journeys or your TTC journeys, I wish you nothing but love and positivity and tons of baby dust to those who are trying to conceive. I know this journey seems unbearable at times, but I also believe that there will be light at the end of the tunnels. Again, I'm here for you all through love and positivity, and we will support each other through this journey. I thank you all for watching today's video and welcome you to the family and to the journey. So joyful family, I hope you all are being blessed and staying safe and taking time out each and every day to find your joy. And until next time, peace.